Back home in Nollywood, actor Ibrahim Yekini, popularly known as Itele, took on the role of producer and lead actor in the epic film Abanishete, which features a constellation of stars including Femi, Adebayo, Lateef, Adedimeji, and many others. The movie premiered in Lagos recently.
The ancestors take over the red carpet at the official premiere of the epic film Abanishete. The movie stars, film enthusiasts, and industry heavyweights appear in enchanting traditional hairdos, raffia, and ashoke, complete with beats and cowries. Abanishete, which means masquerade, portrays a town with buried gods and hidden truths. When descendants of the land rise to reclaim their identity, they soon realize they must snatch it from the hands of their oppressors.
What's the problem?
Masquerade cannot perform miracle in another 1 year.
Another 1 year?
I wanted to tell the story of Africa, of the Yoruba. I wanted to dig from the roots, making people understand we have power as a Yoruba, making people understand we have magic as an Africa, telling the story of our idol, our ancestor. On this, I played the character Ologbojo. I am the producer of this film. Also, I played the character of Ologbojo. So Ologbojo is more like the main character, right? So it's more like the masquerade. So it's the powerful one, sort of, right? I don't like to reveal story, but trust me, I'm sure people will like this by the grace of God.
Members of the star-studded cast reflect on the significance of the story and the drive behind their roles in the film.
The leading female in the movie Abanishete, and she's very different from every kind of character that I've ever played before. First, she is very Yoruba, and secondly, she's very energetic. There are so many layers to this character. There's the emotional side of her, there's the mental side of her, there's the physical side of her, and I absolutely enjoyed embodying her, especially because we had to tell this story, and this story is very important to me. So the very moment I got the script, I knew I had to be on it.
I see this project as another promotion of Nigerian culture. Just like you have rightly said, we have promoted our culture via our works, and it has been acceptable globally. So when I got this script, Abanishete, I feel yes, this is another opportunity to show the world that we have so much beauty in our culture. So I was really excited to come on the project. From Abanishete script, I knew Abanishete is actually a masquerade. So what is it about the masquerade? What power does the masquerade have? To what extent can the masquerade, impact its power on the community? So that's when I hear Abanishete, spirituality comes to my head. Okay, so I actually played the role of an interpreter. And it was actually funny. I like the role because I've not done that in a while, so I really like the role.
Look out for the fighters, look out for people that culture is really important to them, and what they see that it is ours, they do not want it to go out of our own land. So look out for such in this film. Look out for heritage and why we should embrace it and why we should keep our heritage so strong. And then we cannot run out of telling our own story. We cannot run out. There's so much that we have not told yet. There's so much, so we can't run out of it. And it is even important, if we can embrace modern story that isn't even ours, why can't we embrace ours? Okay, how many of the Gen Zs knows a lot about our culture or tradition? How many? And there's no documentation. Do they still teach history in school? No. You can only get all of this when you keep watching epic stories, original stories that we are telling. So we aren't going to run out of it, and we aren't going to stop telling the stories.
èbó aláwọ̀ funfun tó fi jẹ́ pé kí wọ́n máa kó
The
wa.
premiere of Abanishete buttresses the already budding conversation on the role of cultural productions in preserving heritage and showcasing Nigerian stories on the global stage.